Test. Okay, nice. We'll continue a little bit today. Malmö women's team. Not going to be an high energy stream. My voice a bit rough, but we'll see what happens. The important thing is just to try out this game. And yeah, yesterday was decent. Yeah, my voice is really not that good, so I'm not gonna talk that much. Just gonna let the gameplay. Yesterday I had just a very basic tactic. I'm gonna keep the same and just kind of monitor the situation a bit. Saw something yesterday that maybe we can tweak a little bit, but we will have to see. Let's get into the game. One thing I remember, can change her Berglund with well, we had an injured player. Well, we can use her. We bought her. Yeah, Kullberg. Haven't really been used to it, how the system here works and stuff, but just doing it my way right now and change it up. This is a team. Sorry. Soon, we had a draw against Haken, which were expected much higher than our team, so I was satisfied with that. But what about these players? Is this team good? Here, got this place. I don't know what it means, but is it fifth? I don't know. Uh, Maybe we can see in in still struggling finding my way. Vision. Uh, Pre-season thing. Still pretty far up. Yes. We're here, 8. Kind of in a similar place. Should be the game. Using right now. Balance mentality. Yeah, we have to see how this goes. I was thinking maybe I should will give this striker a bit more time, but I might change role and another player. I'm not sure. Let's just see. probably do something opposition instruction game. Yeah. Loan offer for our first team back. Checked it. Don't really care that much about building a team right now. Some players are very expensive, kind of stuff. Just building a decent team for some matches, and that's all. Not really going to play that much. Not even sure I get through one season. We'll have to see. Mm. Couple more days until the game. I don't really know to do anything with this. I'll set myself into that stuff later. Yeah, that's good. Kind of miss just pressing spacebar. I want to look at these goals just to see a little bit how my tactic works. I think at least it's the same tactic for the other teams. Playing very well through the middle. Uh, they didn't have any goals from crosses either. Yeah. Then is this the academy I want to see? I just assume they play the same tactic as I set up. as they did in the last game, so useful information. See what kind of goals. But I guess I can try again just to see. Doesn't show anything. That has to be a bug. Stay. Go to match. Yeah, I still wish that we could just clear all subs. I think this would be team. Still injured. It's a shame. Had to play with a pretty bad right back, but hopefully it will be okay. Just gonna quick pick subs. It would be really nice to see their position instead of just here. Sub 1, 2, 3. That doesn't really tell me a lot. I will just have to add it. That's better. The one midfielder. A midfield, but not that good. She's very good, and I think way and get just another midfielder. Yeah, also it would be nice to see the current ability. And choose her. Windblood. So okay. For match, of course, in access. Save. Yeah, that's just thought I was hearing something. Okay. So we did not give 7 to anyone. It's blue against red, it seems. Right. We did not do any of the opposition instructions. I'm just gonna do what the assistant tells me to do. I will put more effort into it, doing it myself, and I start the real save, I guess. The real games come out, just early access. They have been kind of dominating so far. That's a crazy goal. To see if he can do anything. It seems like I get scored on from the middle. Their chances gets to the middle. A bit cautious. Maybe that will change. Maybe not. I don't really like changing up a lot of bits during the matches, but right now I'm just testing the game, see how it respond to things I do. Not the worst shot, but very opportunistic. Pretty bad. She hasn't been playing that well, the striker. We might have to change. Have another striker that's pretty good as well. I mean, let's go positive. We are meant to have like a control possession kind of team, so even if we are a little bit worse on paper, maybe we can try to take over the game. Again, when they get crosses, we seem to defend them well. It's when they are getting through the middle, it's a problem. I don't see a lot of change in the game, maybe a little bit, but I think we are a little bit more in attack now. More of a chance. I'm not sure if it's time to discourage long shots. Had some pretty good ones in some of the games, but seems a bit wasteful right now. That was risky, but wow, is that? Well, we at least create some chances on positive mentality. I'm just gonna do what the assistant tells me to do. Was unnecessary, but are a decent passing team, so maybe we can start from back. A lot of really stupid shots. Don't know if it's this game or it's a tactic. Let's see now. Can do. Just gonna keep everything the same. See if it's any effect. Maybe we can even go to attacking after some time. Risky maybe. Scored long shots. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, that was a good shot though. And we have had some decent shots. Maybe I'm just gonna I need to learn more. It's a bit hard. It's completely new to me. It's close. Okay, maybe I can player instruction. Okay, so I can discourage long shots, but I can tell this player that I know is a pretty good long shooter, whatever you can call it. First shoot, but team, the rest of the team maybe not. Maybe that's the way to go. Let's see, it's here in instruction. So discourage. I think player instructions kind of are over team instructions. The player instruction over the let's go attacking and do some and change shit to higher teams. Bad stats on the attacking trio. Again, we need to add positions. Can't we do that? Is this all we can? That's bad. Yeah, I don't really know. We have to check with every player what position they plays. I don't remember that from yesterday. Playing okay. That's pretty useless. So now I have to remember by myself. That's can't even change here. Okay, just because I was here. The okay. She can just stay same role. That's good. Wait. Yeah, I was wondering if injured. Let's try this. We are more attacking, but we have to see. Can do something with the tempo and the directness. Just pass. The tactics I got suggested was all very slow, short passing. Maybe they are just not team for that kind of style. I think then I will go back to positive and maybe change the tempo and a little bit maybe. Yeah. Interesting choices. This attack. I'm not sure if we are a good like attacking by crossing team. If you only we don't really have any tall players in attack, I think. Uh, and our attacking players are just not doing well. Maybe we should have standard and and striker. target forward maybe. Want to just change it to very attacking C. Maybe I will do that next match. Another game, no goals. It's really bad. We'll have to see if we can meet any teams that are a lot worse than us. See if we can do against them. Let's see what kind of team. Doesn't look good for us. Why can't I X out of this? Yeah, I'm not really going hard into this early access thing. It just has too many bugs and things, problems. Okay, so we are meeting a team that's also down here. You can see then if the tactic works. Yeah, we were just overall bad. Oh, this is another game. But they are technically using the same tactic. Maybe we have to change it up a bit. Kept most of it very standard, so there's a lot of room to change up things. Some days. Okay, so scouting report. Is there anything useful here? Press 5-2. Yeah, I don't. I'm just rushing through a lot of games. Spent. I think both of our best goalkeepers are like injured. I have to use this 18. That's not good. Can we still buy a... Why there's so many during? Can't transfer, but it's a player. Let's see what... Can we search by... Start? Just doing it quick and easy. The only one, a free agent. I mean, let's just try. See what we can pair with this team. Doesn't look good like I expected. They are not supposed to be. But at first I thought they were kind of a middle of the table team. Pre-season, we were expected like around 11th. It'll definitely be hard, but also now my two best goalkeepers are out for many months. So it'll definitely be hard. Oh, I might have messed up here. Oh, maybe. I thought maybe that goalkeeper I tried to sign, maybe I signed her as a coach or something, but B team, yeah, I have no. This happens by itself. I pretty much got a Steam achievement just by the game. Happened by itself. Brownie, what's up? A good game yesterday with Manchester United. I have Mbemo on FPL, so I'm pretty happy. I'm struggling with my team because you might remember that our best player got injured or pregnant rather, and now our backup keeper are injured for maybe a year. So who can we even put in goal? She's injured as well, but I guess you just have to try. And I think I just want to change. She hasn't been playing it well. The target forward up here. I want this player here to shoot more often. see, where can I do that? More often. Is her last game. Yeah, let's put her a lot better. I think this. Oh, is this the best team we have? Not really that fact. Jeez, maybe I can. Out of. She can be a covering center back. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, I think this quarter shot. We are meeting a team that are also have a pretty bad start, so I had to see if this will work. If we are not doing decent against this next team, I probably have to change things up a bit. So let's see here. Oh yeah, opposition instructions. I mean, the first matches I didn't do any opposition instructions and we were doing okay. After I just let the assistant manager do them. Have been not necessarily doing worse, but not better either. Maybe we can just do it. Assistant can decide. I will put more work into opposition instructions when I actually play the real game coming out. It seems that we have a little bit of control, that's good. And we have her back, she has a decent cross. Okay, chance. Everything is okay with the tactic. I expect decent control, a lot of short passes. As a tactic says, control possession. So we will see if they're able to do that against this supposedly weaker team. That was really bad, but we were saved by the third goalkeeper. Seems like they are taking over the game a bit. I'm just gonna be a bit passive, just see if things works out. What I think we should do is to just give the ball to center back. So I just think we lose the ball too much, but we are supposed to be decent passing team. Hopefully we can do something about that. If I trust the staff, at least that's what they say we are the best at. Not really a fast counter-attack team, but and I'm not sure if we are very good at crossing either. We have a target forward now, so maybe it changes. But the best games we had, we attacked through the middle. But in defense we are good in the air. Yesterday I thought a weakness in the tactic was they were getting very easily to like crossing positions. But so far, at least, no team have really taken advantage of that. Usually win the crosses in defense. So, but we are doing a lot of shooting for long range. Maybe I can try to discourage it again. See what happens then. And we do a lot of good pressing. Maybe I should... yeah, we are high press, high... Okay. More often. Okay, so it's already set for us. Cross, let's... maybe invite, we'll have to see. Not sure if get stuck in is decent this game as well. You can see, I'm just testing things out. I don't really care that much about winning or losing the save. Let's just see how thing happens when I change in a tactic. Seeing if I understand. Okay, just a talking to. It looks like the shorter passes from the goalkeeper is a better way to do it. Decent. I have seen a lot of worse shots today. So they have, wow, it's that much. Maybe we can just try to do something here. Go to standard tempo, standard directness maybe. Maybe standard here as well. Yeah, work ball into box. I don't know why they are shooting that much. Discourage that. We have good dribblers. 13, 14. This looks kind of crazy. It works itself out in low crosses in a bit of everything. So let's sure, more dribbling, why not? Yes. I think pass on feet should, at least by what we have been told by the staff, best. And I think works best here. Okay, let's try these changes. Saying we have been a better team, but not sure if we have. Oh, everything is changed. Yeah. We'll have to see. I have told them to tackle harder, but hopefully it's not too extreme. Okay, not too bad. I don't know why no one are attacking. Well, it works out. I was kind of saying, why aren't anyone attacking the first part of the goal here? There's no one running away from the ball. Worked out in the end. So we should be winning, but it's been a lot closer. I changed something up in the half time, so hopefully those were positive changes. They have had a lot of ball right now. I think they are trying to just increase the tempo, play a bit faster. We are taking it very slow, feeling the... Okay. Should we change someone? Seems... well, we can change her. She gets tired very fast, I think. Maybe... Roll. It's very... demanding. Maybe change wide forward to inside forward. But for this player, don't have the composure. Isn't she supposed to stars here? Or maybe because they're here. This should be better. Yeah, I think that's well. That was a mistake by me. Got to keep track of. It's in and out of position stuff. Have some really bad passes. A better team would have scored there. Maybe the staff are lying to me. Say that we have decent passing team. See. Dribble more, nice. Oh, maybe too much. I guess that can be a reason for why we lose the ball a bit. I had dribble more, but by defense we have several players that are pretty good at dribbling, and I've seen some pretty good dribbles clips. I hope to see that as well. Do we have any other left attacking midfield? Not really, so I guess we can just change this. This should be a lot bigger. I can't even see what's there. Second striker, yeah, we can give out of position. Here. Tracking, so tracks back at least. She's a fullback, so hopefully it will be okay. Looks kind of weird. Just had to do what we had to do. I'm just gonna do the opposition instruction assistant tells me. I know it's probably not that smartest idea, but it can give some good insight on if the opposition instructions are actually working in this game, from they are giving good feedback, or if we have to do it mostly ourselves in this game as well. I don't think we are that good at crosses, so she didn't do it, which is good, but she's on the wrong side I think now. Oh. Is she injured? No. Seems nice. I will do a couple of changes, maybe in a couple of minutes. I want this player Olesen to be more involved. Why is she here? Anyways, Olesen has had a lot of goals in the friendlies. Some good shots. So I will have to see in a couple of matches, but I want to kind of get the ball to her more. Maybe I have to change up a bit where she plays. Seems like we're almost there when it comes to attacks. Like almost getting in good positions a lot. but we are never like getting to their 16 yard. It's lucky. Let's see. It's got a message. See it. Match can just go on. Well, was about to say let's go defensive, but I guess I was a bit too late. Let's go very attacking. Why can't I skip? Is it even replay now? It's not a replay. Well. Maybe I should have pushed further, went like on attacking mentality or something. Oh, okay. Now let's go to defense. This is a striker I changed to, and she got a goal. Was on a set piece, but goal is a goal. It's just time waste. Some. But to actually get some points out of this game. Well, I will take it. There's definitely something I need to do with the tactic, but I don't quite know what yet. We got to win our first team. And apparently they were a rival as well, so that's good. I think I want to see if we can get the ball through middle a bit more. I'm thinking that maybe because he's a winger, we have to help more out here instead of just going goals. It's, forward. I want to try a bit more with her. On if but team instruction. I changed a bit. Changed to shorter and standard. Attacking width can be maybe a narrower. Try that. I want to keep the creative freedom. Attacking. Let's just be standard. Let's see. Can give some player instructions for dribbling. Everyone don't need to do it. Low cross, distance, courage. Not sure if you need to do anything about this. Those. Happens if I tell goal doesn't. It's into space. Where will she be now? Doesn't really look like a big difference. Oh, from here it's a bit clearer. I think we should try that. Heat. I still want to do balance there. I'm not sure. I haven't really have a deep dive into a team. Don't really know if we are a fast team or whatever. But here it is. Let's try middle. See, that will have an impact. I think that is all. Yeah. Maybe we can change it to pass to feet. Let's try this. But with share 14 in dribbling. So I think we can ask her to dribble more. I want to try inside forward. She has a composure. Has she more dribbling? No. So more. Let's try that. For her. Decent passing. Good vision. Composure, all the mentals there. Maybe we can tell her to be a bit more. What's the word for it? Higher passing risk. Let's try that. Is it long until the next game? Yeah, we are meeting, I think, a very good team. 19th. Are where do I see? Here, I guess, 4th in the division. So they have just 6 points, so they have lost one game, so it's hope. Maybe it's a bit different from the women and the men's side. Well, I don't actually know if the men team are that good either, but I have heard about them, and I think they have been very good, at least at some point. That might be now. Okay. We might have a better goalkeeper now. The key findings, are they useful? We have turned 46 entries into final third into 7 shots on goal. Honestly, I don't really know how to chew that information. Is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? We have scored from 2 of the 6 inside the penalty area. Impressively. So at least that's a good thing. I know that this is a good thing. We have regained possession well, central areas. Okay. I mean, I don't really understand number 1 there, but let's see. We have some. Oh, okay, we can see it here. Forming below average. That is just overall. Look here. So we are this green, I think. A high pass completion. Haven't conceded that much, which is good. But we don't score that much either. And don't have a lot of shots. Yeah, I can't really wait to. I'm really looking forward to kind of dig deep into all this kind of stuff. The Burning Man save. Now I'm just speedrunning between games pretty much. Let's see, can this be register? So I can't do anything. I can't register at all. It's a shame. We just have to use this 18-year-old as our main goalkeeper. Um, not the best situation to be in, but yeah, we just have to get through it, I guess. Let's see here. A couple days now to AIK. Um, I'm not just gonna go deep into this. The Had the same in possession, but I mean it's similar. But yeah, I don't have like a specific idea about how to break down that tactic or anything. Uh, it might be similar to earlier games. Might be very different. Hope it's very different. Player of the I am curious just to see what type of goals happen in this game. I just assume they will play the same tactic as the main team. And information. Or maybe not. Game isn't ready for that yet. But I do use the B team or under 19 teams to kind of do some research, see if there's some specific things and it works. And I guess there's some players down here that I have for. She is probably better than. difference there, but should probably get her at. She is best here. Yeah, she will play on the under. Oh yeah, I thought this was ability, current ability, but it's potential. I have current. Such a shame. Best player are injured, and our second best goalkeeper. And I mean, she can play, but she's injured as well. So the three best goalkeepers we have, and pretty much only three goalkeepers that can play on the first team, all injured. Hopefully, she will survive. Let's do some. Where's opponent? Here. I don't see any opponent instruction. We'll go to the match and um, I mean, if she get injured, can just put the position in here. Uh, let's uh, let the game decide. There's yeah, it works out. If our keeper now gets injured during the game, we have no one. I would just let the assistant. That's a lot of tight marking. I don't think we can do that. Oh, on her. I think can do. I don't know. About. I think we will keep that not clicking correctly. And keep it on her, I think. Maybe. I don't like to do this myself right now. I just don't care that much, but and trigger press here. This is really irritating. There. Can't I confirm changes? Oh, we have to go back and see. It would be nice with a good result here. Actually, I think maybe balanced would be better. Okay, it did change, that's good. So, I don't really know what to expect from this team we are playing against. But they are on 4th place, so should be a bit careful. I'm wondering, Olesen, she prefers the right foot. So I didn't really think about that until now. Should maybe be on this side. Let's try. Can I change it? She will be the attacking playmaker. And not take more risk, use more. Well, it's hard coded. Then it's fine. But she be the central midfielder with the higher passing risk. And she don't have to make more forward run. But Olesen, he will kind of crash here. Will not tell her to do any forward. Have to change here. It looks decent. Yeah, let's try this out. See if I mean, it should matter. She's right-footed. She has not been able to be in some good shooting positions, but now might be. And she scored a lot of goals in the beginning, so hopefully we are controlling this game in balanced. I think so far at least against the better teams, balanced mentality seems to be pretty decent with this tactic at least. Against similar or worse teams, I don't really have the answer yet. But positive seemed to be okay. We don't really see any of the stats. It's we have the momentum. The stats is not there. Which is a shame. Like, I really hope they fix all these bugs to the nice for when the games come out. Can be a bit irritating over time. Have all of these things that's not in the right place yet. Olesen, like changing her into that side and immediately a assist. Hopefully that simple change will have a huge difference in our tactic. Because she was a key player. The last couple of games, she haven't really been doing that much. Wow. So that's what happened when you have an injured third choice keeper. Things like that can happen. They have a bit more momentum. Maybe if you can change to cautious. Or I'm waiting just to see a bit what we create in balanced. It's well, it was pretty good chance. Well, in the character creation, I guess, or manager creation, I did define myself as a pragmatist, so maybe we will just keep it unbalanced, change too much. I guess that's my way to do Amorim ball, so just stay true to the one tactic I started with. tempting to have counter-attack on, but I will just let it play out. At least the first half. Well, that went through everyone. Okay. NC3, how are you enjoying the game? Well, it has some bugs, it's early access, but it's a lot of very basic small problems. The game itself I think is really good. So when they just fix those small things that they hopefully will when the game actually comes out, I think it will be a pretty good game. I think I will put a lot of hours into it. Just hard to get used to. I've been playing so much of earlier versions. Are you a Football Manager player yourself, or you're excited yourself? Yeah, I think there's a lot of complaining on the internet about this, but they get all the small bugs fixed. I think it will be a good game. The match engine, the tactics seems to be really good. You are enjoying it, yeah. Have you played some yourself? Some Football Manager? They create a new game almost every year, so people kind of get used to how it is. But it's a huge change this year. A lot of new stuff to get used to. Yeah, if you have a lot of stuff to do in university, I recommend to maybe wait until you have some spare time. I'm wondering if I should wait for at least the weekend. I think the game is released on a Tuesday, but I don't know if I can just play this game for some hours every day. I work. I think I will have to wait for the weekend. I can just dig deep and just play that whole weekend at least. Because I can't wait until the Christmas vacation, that's too long. Guessing I'm from Norway? Yeah. What was the selling point? My accent? I'm playing a Swedish team though, so it could be easy to kind of wonder. But I guess if you have played with a lot of Scandinavians, you can hear the difference between Swedish and dialect. But I'm just gonna stick with what's going on right now. It's very back and forth, but I don't think I'm gonna change up a lot. Oh, yeah, my tag. I guess then it's not that hard. Norwegian princes are studying in Australia right now. I have a friend that I think lives in Australia. I was studying with in London. But other than that, I don't really know that much about Australia. Yeah, okay. That looked so weird, but I have an injured player. For anyone, everyone seems to be in good shape. We can just stay with the same. I want to try counterattacks, just see what happens. Also, it takes a lot of time to find. I'm not used to this new UI. Yeah. Counterattack seems to work in the same way as before. Is City losing, Brownie? Oh, I have Haaland as a captain on FPL. Just looking at it right now. It's a tricky situation to be a Norwegian United fan, and our best player probably ever is playing for Manchester City. Okay, let's get back to the game. Yeah, I've changed counter-attacks. Is that all? Yeah, I don't know. No changes, yeah. Put him in the team this week. Maybe we have. But I triple captained him last game, and he scored 2 goals. So I have gotten the most out of him so far. But yeah, if just Aston Villa score another goal and Haaland score a goal or 2, that's fine. Haaland hat-trick second half. Very likely. You should never not anticipate that. See here, nice press. Oh, I hope she is not injured. She is a key player. I mean, yeah, fair that City lose, but why can't they lose 4-3 with a Haaland hat-trick? Should I... she's in good shape still. Let her play. I saw that Arsenal have a clean sheet so far. I have 2 Arsenal defenders, so I hope they keep that at least. Like sometimes I kind of put FPL over kind of supporting a team, but if United actually starting to get like up there, then I kind of have to go back to put FPL in the second line. Everton. I think I have Grealish on my team, so I hope he scores some goals. The referee are so aggressive on the flute in this game, on the whistle. It's time to change some players. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can just change most of these players. Just so United stay above Spurs. Yeah, that would be nice. It looked like Bournemouth will go over them, but yeah, we are both United fans here, so we are in a good mood after the game yesterday. Okay, let's see, we can change. Yeah, I need to take this away so I can see positions. Okay, somehow we have no right back, but she can change. We don't have a left back either, but she's tired. But she can play. It's a Sudoku right here. And then we can put Lawson. Yeah, that guy that are not shaving or cutting his hair. That's crazy. He has also a massive hair. Feels like half of Twitch is doing a Liverpool save. I can't really remember last time I had a save with like even a top league team. I always just start with a team far down or just unemployed. I think I might have had a save in the last game. I think I had Newcastle. It started as a journeyman and kind of went up. I played Lyon to Newcastle. I think that was the most like high tier club I was managing in the last game. I took York to Champions League and all that, but when it comes to real like Premier League teams right now, that was the highest. Let's do this. I can't, maybe one more. Try like this. That should I can save one. Room changes and pray. That's kind of why I'm also doing a save with just not that random, but a bit random women team. I just want to, when I start with my journeyman save, I just want to have not played any men's team at all. Just completely fresh, so I can just end up wherever and not having played that team before. Only starting to 22. Yeah, that's fair. Are you new, like kind of new to football as well, just in general, or just the game? But yeah, it's a lot to figure out, and I think for me, I always was a football fan, so I kind of knew a lot of teams, but when I started to kind of go down in the English system, I got to know a lot about teams I'd barely heard about before. Of League 2 teams and Vanarama and all that. Maybe some time waste. Out of position, no, in possession. There. I think this is a pretty good game if we are able to win against these guys. Because they are, at least they were, in the 4th position. And we might go over them if we win today. Olesen. Okay, I was confused. I changed her to left back, that's right. I was just seeing this, what I assumed was a center back going all the way up there. About 16. FIFA? Yeah, I played some FIFA as well. It has just been too many years, really. I don't really know a lot about FIFA. It's kind of, at some point I just changed in the Football Manager and have never really gone back. I think that's similar with a lot of people. Let's see, she is pretty good. Can go here. Um, Switzerland and Germany. Had a save with Union Berlin, I think, in Germany. And yeah, it's a lot nicer with registration and stuff. How about you, Brownie? What's your favorite save so far? Do you have some cool journeyman stories or just one team saves that went very well? For me at least, I think the first time I tried to take a team from like far down and up, I played Boreham Woods. It was pretty cool, a completely new experience. Nice. So, balanced mentality seems to work well against better teams. This tactic. I guess I can try it against similar teams or worse as well. Just wasn't that good. It's one game, but maybe it was just random situation. We are on third place. Wow, they go down to. Um, Next we are meeting Hammarby. Uh, they're on the top. Okay, that will be hard. The I thought the same about AIK. Uh, mm, it looks fine so far, pretty good. Taking or going further, of course I had to save. I'm just gonna go quick trip to the toilet and also get some drink. I just put it this. I have the chat here. But it disappears after a while. Uh, so yeah, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. I did a Euro journeyman and had a great time at Leverkusen on that save. Favorite save. Save. File. Yeah, that Carlisle. Yeah, seems 9 seasons. Seems like a challenge. Yeah, I sort of keep up with some teams as well. Uh, it's kind of weird that you just suddenly notice teams that you haven't really noticed before after you have been having a save with them. Mm, and also kind of see what players that they use. For example, the next year, if I use a player and then see if they are using him or not. WhoScored.com. Oh, address injury. Who's? That's fine. I had a lot of injuries. That worries me a bit. Yeah, as I say, I just kind of speed running between games. I don't care that much about this. I will take my time more when the game comes out in the first journeyman save. This is just more just to see and kind of learn, maybe get some automation is maybe the right word. I'm still using a lot of time finding the different things in the tactic and all of that. When was the next game? Okay, it's today. And this will be hard. I'm gonna keep it on balanced and see how that will go. Don't expect much from this game. I didn't from the last game either, and we won, so let's hope. See, I'm just gonna quickly check out the score so far in Premier League. Aston Villa still in lead. Bournemouth. Wolverhampton, we have Strand Larsen scoring. Useful striker for Norway. Yeah, I think still that this is the best team, but we have to change. That was the big deal last game. Have to put her the left side. She can use her right foot. And let's see, where is the player? There it is. So shoot more. I did not put her on forward runs and it went well. So I will keep this. And first, yeah, Pearson. Just regular central midfielder. Maybe just standard passing risk and don't make forward runs. Out of position. Switch. And Now it makes sense. And all the subs, she's injured. Need a fielder. Do we have anyone? They're all injured. The Åkström should work. I don't think I changed any instructions during the game. That's what we use. So let's save and go to match. Again, I hope the goalkeeper don't get injured. We have a Wonder Kid Hoarder in chat. I don't think I ever done that. Not by like a high moral ground or anything. I just never really bothered, I guess. But yeah, it's crazy what you can do in this game. Ask assistant, but let's see here. He wants me to tight mark a striker with 15 acceleration. I don't think so. 99 player squad. That's a lot to have control over. Yeah, I think we will just let her be. 13. Yeah, we can tight mark. And her. We don't have a lot of scouting. Yeah, I'm not sure. But maybe we should tight mark one of these players. They are very similar, but let's do this. Yeah. See what we can do here. We have the first chance. Nice. Taking the lead against top team. But we might have an injured player. I hope not. I don't think I ever really took advantage of like the high number of squad players in Germany. I think I only have one team, Union Berlin. I had a German survey where I had them for a while. I think that might be the only time. Do you have a better laptop or computer this year? I don't have a laptop, I only have a MacBook, so when I'm traveling, can't really play Football Manager, which is a shame. Like that MacBook can't handle anything, that's a game. But while at home, I can have a lot of leagues here in this game. They're playing well, I think, so far. Let's just stay with this. Wow. They got a goal. You rented a PC. Wow. 10 years. Let's see here. It was just a long ball through the middle. And should we let one of the players mark her? Wangerheim? Oh, a house. Yeah. I still rent where I live right now, but it's a decent rent price, I guess. Should we mark her? Let's see. In the last save, I usually didn't do a lot of opponent instruction for marking. I just let the players themselves mark. Rental loss and Austria is horrible. Yeah, mostly it's renting in Norway is pretty good. We have some shady people here and there, but I have been lucky to not be involved in that. But yeah, 90%, maybe more, of renting here in Norway is really good. Now I have to figure out how I can tell her to mark someone. On a contract for 2 years, so you paid monthly. Yeah, I have. I thought about that when I was buying this PC, but I was kind of lucky in some ways and just found a good deal. So right now I have a pretty good PC, and hopefully it will last for a long time, because it was a bit expensive. But yeah. What was I gonna do? Player instructions. Is that maybe not here, but it's not here either. Here it is. Okay. Let's see. Marking target specific. But how can here? It don't seem that it's possible. But who? Who is she marking? I don't... Oh, it's there. Oh, stupid. Bungerheim. She will do that. I think she has the highest pace on her team. She can keep up, hopefully. Okay. Let's continue with this game. And if you're going to stream a lot of games, the graphic needs to be high. Or, of course, it depends on what kind of games you play. Ah, that was bad. You don't need that good graphics for Football Manager, even with the Unity. After the goal we scored, they have been better. We are in positive. Oh, wow. Let's change it to balanced. Maybe that will... Nine. 90-60, I think that's better what I have. Or... Yeah, I don't know that much about... And I especially don't remember kind of these technical names and details. Should be marking. Wow. I've gotten all your programs and stuff into it. Remember, for this PC it took me like 2 or 3 days just purely just working on getting stuff onto the PC from my last one. I have a lot of software, like music software, gaming software, the files. I don't really know what they did, but they changed something up and they got a really good. Maybe cautious. I'm tempted to put counterattacks, see how we can do. Right now I have okay internet, but I'm on wireless. Because the landlord have the internet. But overall in Norway we have very good internet. Like the 5G is working everywhere, even like far out in the wilderness, in tunnels. And fiber, like in all cities and towns around Norway we have fiber. So yeah. So in Norway it almost doesn't depend on where you are. It's a bit crazy. Like my parents have a lot better internet than I have right now. And they live in a small town with like 100 people on the coast of Norway. And I mean, expensive. Everything in Norway is expensive. So let's see what Olesen can do. Okay. They've changed the courses and hopefully it works a bit. Decent shot. For Euro. I'm really not keeping up with like what the value of the Norwegian krone is compared to dollar and euro and all of that. I feel like the Norwegian krone has gotten a bit stronger because, honestly, because of Trump, because it was very weak for a while. But right now I think they're a bit up a little bit. Let's see here. Olesen, a new assist, or yeah, that changed Ivanovic to an inside forward. Oh, she's injured, but that seemed to work. This combination here on the left. Yeah, she's injured. That's a shame. But she can try out. She right-footed as well. Left only, okay. So playmaking winger maybe? Inside winger. No, I will just try winger, see how that goes. Yeah. Thinking, let's just stay on cautious a bit, see what happens. Yeah, I guess that happens. I told this player to mark her, but I haven't really seen a lot of that, which is a shame. But yeah, this team here is the best team. I don't expect too much, but they had 2 goals. I think that's a decent amount of goals for us. After the start, where we didn't score any goal, 2 matches against better teams. Score more, but we also get scored on more. More entertaining, I guess you could say. Let's try positive again. I started the game positive and we scored a goal. Maybe we can start the second half positive and score a goal. Nice. Well, we are still cautious, so it wasn't really my change, but I will take that goal from an inverted wing back. There's the sound. Sometimes the audience spectator sound just disappears. It looks like we have decent control in this match. We aren't too overrun, but are like slowly gaining momentum. We have noticed it as well, yeah. The ball sound is always there, but the audience kind of just disappears. I'm like wondering if it's kind of like something they're trying, because I mean in real games it also gets silent sometimes. The atmosphere is going down a bit, but it happens so sudden. It's probably like a bug in the game or something. I want to try balanced. Just see if it changed anything right now. So they have gotten this goal now 2 times. I will have to kind of maybe figure it out. So it's after a corner and they get easily past this defender and we don't go for her. She gets all the way in here. She just run around the defender. And that has happened 2 times now. That was a pretty nice goal. We kick at the edge of the box in the corner. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that happened right now as well. The defense just kind of stood there. Maybe it's something about set piece defense shape or something. Or maybe it's just a bug that they just stand there. I didn't set up any specific set piece, so just chose the set that was given to me. Just getting through the defender so easily. Are they tired? Yeah, they are a bit tired, so I can change. I don't think I have a really good defenders. It's okay. But she's also the only one. But she can play left, right, and play. Can this. I have one reserve substitution. I will just use it if it's necessary. But yeah, it's kind of, the results are kind of crazy. 4-4, a lot of goals, but we complain if it's unrealistic, or should we say it's entertaining? I changed up the mentality a bit in this game, but I think maybe balanced is the good place to be. Got the last goal 4-4 on balanced. Don't seem to be that aggressive, but it might just be the players on the other team are just better. I think I will do the last change. Can she dribble? 14. So possession, dribble more. So we'll see. That's a good substitution. It's too far. I do discourage them from shooting long, except for Olsen. There's some stupid shots anyways. They are going more attacking now. Let's see if that makes it worse or better for me. I'm not changing anything. Like, work the ball into space. No, work the ball into the box. Is that the say? And discourage shooting, long shooting. I have them both, and they are still shooting from stupid distances. Well, a draw against the top team, I expected to lose, so I will take that. A lot of goals. Well, Vangerheim was like dominating this game. Olesen a new assist. A person playing very well. So yeah, I think that it will be it for today. It's a very short stream. On kind of a high, the draw against the top team. And I think that I will try maybe stream a bit in the evenings this week. I will just see if I have the energy after work, because I work a bit late. So when I come home, I just make dinner and kind of chill. But I might see if I can stream some. Maybe, I don't know if you, Brownie and Parkson and all you guys are playing some Fall Guys, or if you're just hooked into FM this next week. I'll probably be playing a bit myself, FM, but I'm open to play some co-op games if there's anything going on. Yeah. So yeah, I will try to stream some evenings. I guess that's very late in Australia. It will be like 4 hours from now, maybe. But I mean, in the weekends at least, I stream much earlier in the day. And I have considered streaming earlier, because I do wake up very early. But you